You know, the Bible consists of 66 books, all of which are contained in one volume. 39 from the Old Testament and 27 the New Testament. I will share with you a story I named the Bible Journey. It's me, Mr. Mapefu, Samuji Mapefu. In the beginning, there was a man called Genesis. Siayamba Bible. He started a great journey called Exodus. And he arrived at a village known as Leviticus, where he found people who knew numbers and Deuteronomy. At that same village, Joshua was amongst the judges, and Ruth was his wife, who later had two sons, 1 Samuel and 2 Samuel, who later became kings, 1 Kings and 2 Kings. So together, they wrote two books, 1 Chronicles and 2 Chronicles, and gave them to Pastor Ezra. Nehemiah was an elder and Esther was his wife. Job was a powerful deacon who knew Psalms, he listed Proverbs, he read the book of Ecclesiastes, he also sang the songs of Solomon.
Amen.
Isaiah and Jeremiah were great prophets. But behold, there was a great lamentations in the land when Prophet Ezekiel died. Daniel was a governor and Hosea an administrator who had 4 brothers who were also prophets. And these were Joel, Amos, Obadiah, and Jonah. But remember, Micah and Nahum were perfect ushers in the church of Habakkuk. Zephaniah was a weeping prophet because of the sins of Haggai, and Zechariah died before the altar. Malachi wrote 4 Gospels, which were Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. When these Gospels were read, they discovered that all what was in them was the Acts of the Apostles, and they were taken to the Romans and later on to the 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians. The church at Corinth decided that this message should be taken to the Thessalonians, but before that, it had to pass through the whole world. And it went through the Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, and later on to the 1 Thessalonians and 2 Thessalonians. The church at Thessalonians sat down and chose 2 great men, 1 Timothy and 2 Timothy, who went and shared the same message with Titus and Philemon, who knew how to speak the Hebrew language. James had 2 brothers who were twins, 1 Peter and 2 Peter. So together, they wrote 3 general letters, 1 John, 2 John, and 3 John, and gave them to Jude. When Jude sat down and read, he discovered that all what was in them was just the revelation of Jesus Christ. Mr. Mapefu.
Janganana.